Anything, eh? Come back soon.
Hey!
That's it? No. That's highway robbery.
Yup.
Trying to get a discount from me.
Cook is ready to help. What would you like to build? Please come.
Excuse me.
Here.
Yes. Wait, what did he say? Okay. Excuse me. Wait, what? I've never... What? I forgot about we should do our checks. Gotta do my dailies. They're not even dailies technically, they're like hourlies. It's technically worse. somehow even worse. Wait, no, hold on.
Let nature be your guide.
Mm.
It's the Beetle Boys. Guys, check me out. Check me out. God, dude, this game sucked when it first came out. There was so much, like, unnecessarily time-gated stuff. I mean, still is. If you play the game now, you're still time-gated out of a bunch of stuff, but, like... Again, it's one of those things that, like, once it's over, you kind of forget about it, but, like, I try not to forget how angry I was. Because it's stupid. It is stupid to time-gate things. I hate that, bro. Grinding is a time-gate. Just let the I hate that. God, what was the first game that did that? I remember there being an online shooter. Was it Destiny? No. What game was it where you could hit, like, the daily limit on experience as, like, a normal person? Now, mind you... I guess when you look back at it, it is kind of different. Because the early 2000s, being unemployed and playing 8 hours a day was seen as different than it is now. Check me out! Guys!
That wasn't so bad.
Good morning! Sorry I missed your message. I hope it wasn't too long. It'll be June 5th to the 7th. So it'll be next weekend. I hope you are well. Will you be recording? If this game ever drops down to $20, it's absolutely worth it.
Oh, yes, what?
That's totally right. We share the same birthday. I forgot about that. Oh my god, I feel bad that I only remembered when it was my birthday. I totally forgot we have the same birthday. I will absolutely have to remember to send you a message to tell her happy birthday. Yeah, no, I'll be streaming all 3 days. I'll definitely save, what do you want me to save for you? I'll save one of the, I've got a booster bundle, a Mega Lucario box, and, Mega Feraligatr, and Mega Meganium. All Ascended Heroes. I'll save one specifically for you. The Gator? Okay. The Gator. Gator don't play no games. That is the card I'm after too. The gosh, what does Pokemon call it? Secret? Or is it super? Is it secret illustration rare? For Alligator. This is the roguelite game mode that they added. So this isn't even the base game that I'm playing. Oh my god, we got one! We got a golden box. Wow. Okay. They really are. I wish this game could have been a bit better. But it really does show me that they could make Dark Cloud 3 still. They're such a unique company. Yeah, we'll change equipment on that actually. We'll take that. My problem mainly is just that this isn't a $60 game. It is fun though. I unlocked the beetle earlier, so now I have a beetle to roll around on. No. Okay, he's... Life in... But sure there's one. Go on and tell me your favorite. Oh, God. I don't know. Yeah, how would I... Okay, that sucks. Drowsy mimics have a random effect when you hit them. Most of them are good, I think. Oh god, what did we get? Oh god, what did we get? One Punch Death Battle Dream. Okay, here we go. Nice. That's why you play Bow, baby! Oh, did we get a thing? Oh, we got a thing! Oh, nice. I need to learn how to do bots and stuff. I never did because I get stressed just trying to figure out anything.
Take this.
Oh, well, I wasted my ability. Alright, cut down trees. Alright, well, I don't have an axe, so that sucks. Beat the training dummy. I was trying to get a ROM the other day and I couldn't even figure that out. Wait, where's my guy at? Hey, yo, Salone. What's he doing? Yo, what's he doing? What the fuck's happening right now? There we go. What was... That was so weird. That was a strange glitch. That was really weird. He was like buffing the tree or something. Oh wow, okay. I was aiming at the wrong one there. Alright, so there's chests. There's always, I think there's always 3 chests in each area, and we have seen none of them, so... Oh my god. Okay, here's one of them. We're gonna take that. Yeah, level 5 just needs to be given a bigger budget. That's it. Oh, there's no way. Alright, so with the headbang, what you do is you can run into all enemies and just automatically harvest them. Kind of broken. Oh, he no! Oh my god, guys, help me. Where are my guys at? Why are they not helping me? Oh my god. That was so terrifying. These two guys are not to be trusted. We'll just grab her then. Alright, now we have 3 people.
Run on you won't get away. Take this. Take this.
Oh, what? I totally hit it. What? Oh, detect. Oh, that's the worst one. Alright, well, we got the worst one. It literally gets rid of my items. Thankfully, we haven't started farming yet, so don't have anything too rare. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Threw away my healing.
Time to unleash the beast.
Oh, damn. Of course. How much do I know about ads? Oh, I know nothing about ads. I literally just had people complaining recently about my ads being too long, so I changed how long they were. Yes, but here was what's crazy. If you go to the full 3-minute length, which is like the longest you can go, or the shortest you can go without having pre-rolls, I think, I'll have to double check. Or no, what is it? You can have 3 minutes every 24 minutes, 2 minutes every... Oh god, how's it work? I can't remember. But like there's a certain, yeah, there's like a certain limit to like how far you can go, but if you go so far, Amazon will literally add pre-roll ads anyways. It's so confusing. I have not looked up much into all of it. Alright, let's keep grinding just a little bit more. Because I don't know if what I'm about to do is going to work, and if it does... Yeah, what are you thinking? Oh. Oh wait, oh no, I didn't even think about this. I hope it didn't get rid of my one item. No, no! Okay, well, we got the good one. That's... Oh, dude, I hope that fucking devil didn't get rid of my item. I didn't even think. I didn't even think to look. Oh, dude, if it got rid of my item, we're screwed. Oh, dude, if the devil tossed our item, we're actually screwed, everyone. Alright, well, let's go find out if the devil screwed us. Nope, we still have it. Okay. Alright, so we have to beat this next area. What was the goal? Shit. I should have done that while I was in here. I was already here. Yeah, I'd love to do it. If you ever want to try like a randomizer or something, like I tried to do a Soul Link challenge where it's like you do a Nuzlocke but with another person. And honestly, the scheduling was the hardest part. I think we could honestly just get away with doing a double Professor Oak stream. Alright, I've never done this before. Does this work? Oh, it actually is. No, it didn't work. Did I waste it? I think I wasted it. Yeah, I wasted it. Alright, well. I didn't know. I wasted it. So that little item makes it so these things respawn infinitely. Like, very quickly. But I guess you can't use it on these ones. This is like the most I get. Wow. Okay, so I wasted it. That sucks. I didn't know. Like here, I'll show you. If I were to use it on this one over here, shoot, okay, I gotta fight these guys now. So what happens normally, yeah, I mean, I could have looked it up, but you know how I am. I'm not looking anything up. So what normally happens is you put your stuff in it, and it explodes, and then it takes 60 seconds to cool off. If I use that UFO over here, it only takes 8 seconds to cool off. Pretty big difference. So I could just sit here and farm that thing over and over and over and over and over. But I wanted to use it on this one because this one gives you a chance to get these gold cluster items. But yeah, it appears that you cannot abuse it. Which, on one hand, I do understand, and on the other hand, it's like, dang, that really sucks. There's a harvesting spot. Here are the carrots. This isn't the most highly rated DLC. It was free, so there's not a lot of complaining about it. But the problems arise from the fact that this is all like the new content, and it's roguelike content. So you beat the game, you do all the grinding, you like hundreds of hours of grinding. And then it's basically like, here you go. And it's like, wait, what is this? And it's like, well, every time you die or you win, you restart and you get all new stuff. And it's like, well, wait, hold on. That's a roguelike. And it's like, yeah. Like, how is end-game content a roguelike? Like, aren't we supposed to be getting better gear at the end of the game? Like, well, yeah, but... So it's like, it's not hated, but it didn't really technically add anything. I mean, it did. It's really weird. It's because, again, you can earn better gear for this, but when you go back to the main game, you're already done with the main game. This is all the new content. And if you're new to the game, it's even better because you haven't done all of this. Or you haven't done all of the main game. So, like, doing all of this and then the main game is just, you know, better. It kind of works out for me because I did, like, 70% of the main game. And then I put the game down for like a year. And now that I'm back to it, I can basically grind out all of this stuff, and it kind of matters. It only matters if I actually finish the game. And there's like, oh, dude, I don't know, 50 hours left, 60 hours left of just grinding. Just grinding. And I like grinding, but not just grinding. You know, I like a little exploring, some item finding, this and that. Not literally standing in a room just grinding items out. Oh, it's like daggers in Skyrim all over again. And this is one of the things I don't like. At the end of every run, you have the shop and you can buy things which are random. And like your points are random depending on your run. So like sometimes you don't have enough points to buy the thing you want. And then when you do have enough points, it's not in the shop, and it's just so frustrating. I'm not a fan of randomized shop loot. I didn't know that until this game, but man, I am not a fan of randomized shop loot. Oh, see, like, we don't have enough for Pirates Road! We did last time, but we didn't have it. I had 500, dude. I had 500,000 points last run. It was my record. And there wasn't a single thing I wanted to buy. And this is what I'm talking about. I don't have enough points to buy things I want. Oh, dude, we had 500,000 points. And you can't keep the points. It makes you get rid of the points at the end of every run. Ugh. Dude, I knew it too. In my last recording, you can hear I say it. I'm like, watch, there's not gonna be a single thing I want because I had like 540,000 points. Alright. We do have... Oh, we have 3 gold clusters. Okay, so that is the max I think something can cost. See, the last time we were here, there was a... this sucks. I hate this. I hate randomized shop loot. That sucks so hard. The last time I was here, there was different stuff, and I could... Okay, dragon bodies in. The dragon bodies are goofy. The stompers, the feet. Ugh. We might get the feet. The feet are funny. Alright, what are we looking at? Black dragon armor. We don't get the cape because there's wings. We want the wings. Do I get the dragon feet? Okay, if I get the dragon feet, what can I get for 1? Oh, dark lumber? Easy. Okay, hold on. No, yeah, if you can get this game for, like, less than $40, it's a steal. But I think I don't know if it's still $60. Because I don't ever see the price because I already own it. So, like, I have to actually go to the store page and, like, click through the stuff to see the price. I'm a sucker for pre-release items that can't be gotten once the window's gone, because I have insufferable FOMO. I am the person that gets preyed on. I am always that person because my FOMO is so bad. It's been bad my whole life. Like comically bad. I've told this story before. But my mom used to tell me I could get a pack of cards, knowing that it would take me long enough to decide what pack I wanted that she could finish checking out, and she'd be like, too late! Because I would just stand there being like, okay, one of these packs has good cards in it, but like if I pick the wrong pack, I go home with nothing. So like, which pack do I get the pack in the back? Do I get the first pack? It can't be the first pack. Is it a pack in the middle? Which pack has the coolest cover? Crippling. Crippling FOMO. I've always had crippling FOMO. Now, I will say, when it comes to free-to-play games, I'm actually pretty good at not spending money. But that's simply because you can claim you're free-to-play, and then people are like, oh, yeah, obviously you don't have everything. Alright, what am I looking for? Umbral Runners. But after the fiasco with everything is crab, I think I'm pretty much done buying new games. I cannot emotionally handle how devs operate. I just don't think I'm built for the modern world of gaming. This whole attitude of like, whoa, what are you doing in my game? And it's like, oh, isn't this cool? Look what I found. And like, no, nerf. What's their key? Fantasy? I don't fucking know. I hate these statues, dude. They're like puns. They're like puns that don't properly translate to English, and I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Alright, where are the chests? I maybe should not have picked the woods. Okay, the woods kind of suck. Oh, wow, yeah, these woods kind of suck, bro. But I got in an argument with the devs of Everything is Crab because they were like, we saw in our in our research or fucking stats or whatever that one of the evolutions was way overperforming above the other ones. So we nerfed it. And it's like, the game's been out for 7 fucking days, dude. It's like, why is shit getting nerfed 7 days after release? You know, like, we understand that you see it as a personal attack, but it's not. And it's like, how can it not be a personal attack, bro? Like, you're literally saying my favorite way is overperforming. Like, you're like, well, there's other ways to play. And it's like, okay, so again, I'm playing wrong. It's like, it's such a, I'm like, God, I just don't get it. Because it's one of those things where it's like, okay, so you want it to perform worse so that people can't rely on it. Understandable. Got it. So what are you going to do when people do inevitably get better and the win rate goes up? Are you going to, wouldn't you nerf it again? Because, like, it's overperform. Like, it's just a, it's a goofy slope to me. And that, like, that assumes that people are going to get better. And, like, I hate being a Debbie Downer, but, like, you can't force people to get better. They're just gonna probably find a different exploit. I don't know, man. I don't understand nerfing things simply because they're performing better than you anticipated as a dev. It's, I don't know, man. It's 2026. Shouldn't that be part of, like, being a dev now? Is like, oh, wow, I wonder how players are going to break the thing I made. I just don't get it. And I can't handle it. Because they always blame you. Because they're just like, it was doing too well. And it's like, I'm having too much fun is what you're saying. Because again, the answer is always, you can still play other ways. And it's like, okay, I was having fun this way. Like, and it always tells me that the devs aren't actually gamers. Because, dude, having your muscle memory changed in a game like that is criminal. Oh god, I have with bombs aplenty. I didn't even mean to hit that. That mimic ran into me. God, I don't remember what I was saying. That mimic ran into me, bro. Oh my god. Gold cluster? From where? Where did that gold cluster just come from? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh wait, I think I actually do have healing, don't I? I do. But oh my gosh, man. I think the only game in like the last year where I've seen the players actually find something that the devs didn't intend was Mega Bomb. And the dev immediately patched it out because it was super busted. And I understand that, because it was busted and the dev did, it was unintended. But, like, I'm so tired of, like, hey, if you have this ring on, it gives you 50% poison resistance. And if you wear this necklace, you get 50% poison resistance. And if you wear both of them, you're immune to poison. And the devs didn't realize that, like, the second to last boss deals only poison damage. So you're just immune to their damage. And then suddenly they nerf it, so you can't do that anymore. And it's like, bro, how is that our fault you guys couldn't do 50 plus 50%? But, like, that's a very real thing that happened. Like, that's a, like, that's a very real thing. And, like, I don't know, man. I do take it personally, because it's like, the devs are like, hey, you found this unintended exploit and we removed it. And it's like, what? It's like, I feel crazy now for simply doing 50% plus 50% because you're telling me it was unintended? Like, am I being gaslit? And yeah, after the fiasco with everything is crab, I'm done. Because I do genuinely feel like I'm being gaslit. Because when it comes to indie games, the fans are like cutthroat, dude. Like, how dare you insult our Lord and Savior? They died to give us this game.
Yes.
Alright, we need a better bow. We desperately need a better bow. Beat one training dummy. Where the fuck is the training dummy? Oh, it's way. Holy crap, dude. This map is bad. Oh my god, the traversal. Holy crap. Oh, guys, I need your help on this. Please. Why is he so good? Okay, that's good damage. That's good damage. I take back everything I said. Alright, can you do another one of those? I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Guys, please.
Take that.
Oh, Divine Wings. We haven't seen those yet. Oh, did I not? I didn't even equip them. Oh, I did equip them. Are they just that tiny? Oh my god, they are. They're so small. The deck, oh my god, come on.
Stick with me if you want to live.
Ah, fudge me, man. Yeah, we're out of here. I don't even think we can beat the boss. I'm not dealing. I hate that. I hate that so much. Hey, so we added a part of this random roguelike where there's an enemy who just gets rid of your items. And it's like, wait, isn't that how I unlock stuff at the end? Yeah. And if you get this one random upgrade, you just lose. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I lost. Come on, dude! Jesus Christ! You had so many opportunities to get me up! How did that take you so long? He had so many opportunities to get me up.
You're gonna regret this.
That's so crazy. He had so many opportunities. He ran past me. The other guy came and got me because he ran past me. Alright, so it looks like if you get 2 of those boxes, one of them's a gold cluster. That's crazy, dude. He stopped twice and then ran past me, and the other guy came to get me up. Wow. I wonder what his AI looked like. He was panicking. But yeah, man, I am so tired of devs knee-jerk reacting to stuff and being like, oh no! How dare players break my game? And it's like, they're just gonna break it a different way. Like, why are you getting mad? Why are you getting mad? Why are you getting mad? Watch, a bunch of cool stuff's gonna show up, isn't it? Oh, actually, no, it doesn't seem like anything different showed up. Pirates Row did. Pirate Square, wow, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I've never seen that before. What is a Pirate Square? And we have 1 cluster. And they see, this is what I'm talking about. And we had 3 clusters last time, and this guy wasn't available. And now we have 1 cluster, and this guy's available. And it's like, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, look how cool that armor is. Oh, we would have bought that for sure. See, dude, that sucks. That's what I'm talking about. I hate the random shop. Ugh, the random shop kills me. It just doesn't feel fair. Like, again, even if you perform the best of your ability, you can get nothing. Which is, oh, dude, it sucks. That's literally what happened to me. I set my personal best, and I got nothing. Look, we got a giant potato. Potato, 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 potato. But this game's got... I've seen people on Reddit say that they have over 800 hours. If you're into this kind of game, it has the sauce. I just can't do the in-game stuff. Where it's like, you need to make 1,000 sweater vests. And it's like, what? It's like, well, you don't have to make 1,000 sweater vests. It's just that sweater vests are the most optimal item to make. And it's like, oh, wait, you're serious? I have to make 1,000 of them? It's like, yeah, well, 1,100. It's not actually 1,000. Oh my god, 1,100? That's worse. It's quick. They're quick. You make them really quick. And it's just like, I like grinding. I do. I really do. If you know me, I do. Oh my god, that's literally all banned words. That's hilarious. That bot said nothing but banned words. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know anything about modern level 5 deals. Again, I bought this game when it came out because it came with, and I am glad that I did in the end. I paid an extra $10. And you're thinking like, oh my god, what did you pay an extra $10 for? I got, I think this charm? No. Yeah, it is this charm. I got this charm for an additional 10% experience. You get 2 helmets. Where are they? You get this one. This one right here. And then you get this hat. Oh shit, where's my helmet? Oh no. Oh, here it is. Okay. And then what else do you get? You get a mount. I do know this for sure. You get this dragon. How to acquire bonus content. And then I think there's a... Oh, yeah, the, what I'm wearing literally now. The ethereal girl's dress. Which is easily my favorite outfit in the game with my cat attire. I love this. I love this outfit so much. That is probably my favorite thing in modern game. It's not even modern gaming, just in gaming in general. Dressing up your character is such a... It's such an easy win for any dev anywhere. The Zeus pumpkin. Interesting. I'm gonna change the dream because I like the bosses that you fight. The plains. Yep, I do like the plains. I hate the forest. I like the plains, hate the forest. Desert. I don't know if that's an option. I feel like there's another option. What's the other option? We got nothing good. There's almost always trees. Oh, nice, we got a bow. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. I've never lost a run. Wow. Fucking Big Spook. I didn't even think about that. Big Spooky is the first fucking enemy, bro. I didn't even think about that. Of course, they corner me against a wall and fucking do the hypnotizing attack. What the fuck was that, dude? Yeah, you don't get my points. Eat shit. Nobody gets my points. Fucking asshole. That was so lame. What, do they taunt you with the same fucking one? Dude, there's no way. Do they taunt you with the same one? Oh wow, 116. What the shit? Fucking Odin, bro.
Ready for battle.
Dude, last time we only had 66. 116? Who's in charge of the RNG? Oh no, we take that. That's crazy. That's great armor. Oh, get off.
It's over.
Ah, shit. I don't think I've ever actually seen these guys outside.
It's over.
God, what did we get? What? I've literally never seen them do that. What the fuck are you oh, dude, that sucks. What are you talking about? I have 168 hours or something like that in this game. What are you talking about? That sucks, dude. That's how you unlock that really good item I wasted earlier. Our knowledge wouldn't have been wasted, but now it has. Because I just totally wasted it there.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks. Check out the gleaming sparkle spot. I've never seen this one. What? Check out the gleaming sparkle spots. What? Dude, I was right there. I didn't. What? This shit's crazy. What's going on? Get this. Oh god. Get the speedy mimic. What do you mean? What'll happen if I touch it? Normally, I wouldn't, but fishing in this game is currently broken. They broke the hotkeys for it, so I have to use mouse and controller to do it. And then it also takes like way too long to catch a single fish. So in this roguelite where I only have, I think you get 20 minutes, I just don't fish. Now wait, hold on. Where's the thing at? That's one of the reasons I bought this game, though. I was convinced it was going to be the second coming of Dark Cloud, and that fishing was going to be so good in this game. But it's all right at best. All right, well, let's see if we can get it. We get another shot. Oh god, no, god, I'm dead. I cannot believe that happened. Oh, we got headbanging green. Alright, well. I wasted it. We almost got the really good item. I died, though, like a fool. See, like right there, I would love to take a fishing rod, but the legendary item is worth more. Take out the Nightmare Bunny. See, again, you're supposed to get that rare item, so this thing recharges every 8 seconds, and you can just feed it items over and over and over. But, like, if you don't get that, there's really just no point in trying. Like, it's not even close. But again, at the same time, if you don't do it, there's a good chance that when you do finally get it, you don't get any of the items you want. It just sucks so bad. It's punishment for no reason. Now here's another drowsy mimic. This gives us a... Oh god. Guys, protect me! Why are none of you fighting the bear? Why are none of you fighting the bear? Wow, why did none of them ever fight the bear? Alright, we got the headbanging dream again. And then, yeah, you basically just keep feeding this thing. But again, you want that item that I missed out on because I got killed by apple grenades. There we go, we got a fishing rod. I've literally never in my life seen apple grenades. But I guess the gorillas have apple grenades, and I was unaware of it. Oh, we do have a fishing rod, so I guess we can catch this. Yeah, so for some reason, the hotkeys all got cut from the game, and you had to, like, rebind your keys. But for some reason, when you rebind your keys, it won't allow you to have, like, certain keys doubled up. And, yeah, for some reason, every time I've tried to get my keys to work, it's just like, yeah, dude, you can't do what you're trying to do. So now I have to use the mouse and a controller to catch fish. Which I know I didn't have to do before the update. It's so weird too, because like once I've like hooked the fish, I can catch the fish with my controller, but I cannot hook the fish with a controller. It's so weird. But, like, you can find so much evidence of other people having issues with it online that it's like, you know for a fact it was just a bad update. See, I don't actually know what's best. I have this theory that the elixirs are actually one of the best things to get because you're getting 5 legendaries, but I don't know that for sure. It's just a theory I have. They very well could be discounted because you get 5 of them. But in my mind, the devs aren't smart enough to think about that, and they're actually the best item because you do get 5. Again, I don't actually know. There's another drowsy mimic. How did that hit me? Headbanging dream. There's nothing for us to kill. We've killed literally everything. Oh my god, my people are dying. Because they're in the storm. But if you're wondering where any of the other Pokemon cards went that I had, I opened them with my mom. I still have them set to the side so I can show you guys if you are interested what we opened. We didn't open any big hits, but my mom has crazy good luck when it comes to opening cards. I know it's not how it works deep down, but I like to believe that cards are Schrodinger's cards. I believe every pack of cards isn't determined until you open it because I'm superstitious. But my mom has crazy good luck. And she opened some secret illustration rares, but none of the big hits, but still fun. Like, she opened the big Kangaskhan hit from the Mega Evolution set from the, what's it called? From the Mega Kangaskhan box. It was so cool. So now I have both versions of the Mega Kangaskhan. That's like, it's not worth a lot of money, but it looks really cool. Nice, yeah. That's pretty much my mom. My mom pulls all my rare cards. I've pulled some rare cards myself, but all of the rarest cards I've pulled are in games that, like, do not matter. But that's not what matters. What matters is liking the cards, and I love my cards. And that's something I'm realizing even within, like, the card community is, like, I am a unique person in that, like, I actually like my cards. Like, not just the fact that it is a card, but, like, it's, oh, I found this card or I opened this card. Like, I can't buy cards from the internet, dude. They don't mean anything to me. And, like, I get not everybody's like that, but that's how I am. I can't buy cards on the internet because that doesn't mean anything to me. Like, I didn't seek it out. Like, it's just, I get it. Like, I get why people do it. Because some cards you're not going to find in person. But, like, I don't know. That's part of being a white whale. Like, if you buy cards online, I feel like there's no white whale. Okay, what's happening? That was crazy that... Oh, my God. He's going to start throwing our stuff away. Oh, God. Just get me to the thing. Just get me to the thing. No, just get me to the thing before he starts throwing my stuff away. Just get me to the thing before he starts throwing my stuff away. But, like, cards that I didn't want would mean more than a card that I did want and I bought online. Because, again, I have that whole memory of, like, going to the shop, trying to buy the pack, opening the pack, and being like, oh, it's secret rare so-and-so. It's not who I wanted. But okay, we got the secret rare. I don't know, that's just how I am. And I get other people like to have specific cards, but I also find those are the same people who are like, oh, dude, I just traded my 4 cards to get this 1 card. And it's like, I thought you liked those cards. Yeah, but this card's way better. It's like, okay. I don't know, maybe I'm just being judgy. That's just how I feel. The people who are constantly looking to trade up, I feel like I see through you. Maybe we're just different types of collectors. But I feel like those people specifically, it's like... You just traded 4 of your favorite cards away? Now again, if they were cards you didn't want... I can respect it. There is, yeah, there's no cat gear. It's actually dog gear. It's Shiba. I've just reallocated it. There is no true cat gear. I've just reallocated Shiba. Ah, we're short on Pirates Road again! Pirates Road. Short again. Come home where you belong. Oh, those are, yeah, little colorful. Those are cute. Oh, those would be perfect for the 4th of July. Hot damn, dude. I have to say it. I'm not sponsored because I'm not cool enough. I wish I was cool enough to get sponsored. But I bought the Trolley Gummy Worm Popsicles. Not bad, dude. Not bad. I'm not sponsored because I'm not cool enough. You gotta be pretty big to get sponsored by them. I'll never make it. I'll never be that big, but I will say I bought them. They were good. I had fun. I liked them. I'm gonna get these two. Yes! The texture is interesting, indeed. Give me another one of those, actually. I'm not... How do I want to say this? Because I want to be insensitive. I'm not one of those people who's like, my teeth! But I'm not immune to it. So, like, I absolutely do get it. But, like, the fact that they're not, like, actually cold on your teeth is a game changer. Like, again, my teeth don't, like, hurt when they touch. Like, I don't get that. Like, I've never experienced that, and God forbid I ever do. Please. Please. I don't want to... Because if it seems like exaggerating, but my teeth do get cold. But not, like, painfully cold. But yeah, that was, like, one of the big selling points, because I can't remember who I was watching. Japan Eats? I think I was watching Japan Eats on, YouTube. And that was the thing that, like, when he was talking about it, that caught me off guard, was that it was, like, it was just, I can't remember exactly what he said, but yeah, it was, like, the texture and, like, how it's cold, but it's not cold ice. And growing up, I was always a gummy worm kid. I loved gummy worms. Heck, and, like, God, what year was it? It had to be the 2020s. There was one year where we went to this local, like, grocery store that sells, like, health foods, and they had gummy worms. They weren't, like, healthy, but they had health gummy worms. Anyways, I would go to the sour gummy worm, like, self-scoop area, and I wouldn't do it with my hand, obviously, but with the scooper, I would pick through the fucking thing, and I would take all the blue and pink gummy worms, because I still to this day think they're the best one. I think they're superior. But I would use the little metal scooper that they give you in, like, the self-service area to, like, flip through all the gummy worms to take just the blue and pink ones. But according to my family, we have no autistic people. I did just forcefully learn through my mother that apparently my grandparents are at the age where they're losing their minds. This is gonna sound terrible, but I'm happy. Because they were horrible, horrible people. My grandma specifically hated gay people. And my grandpa, despite being born and raised in Texas, maybe this has something to do with it. Maybe I never met his parents. He hated Mexican people. They were not great people. I know you're supposed to respect your elders, and you never know when they're gonna be gone. But my God, they were hateful people. I had a roommate from college who stayed with us one time because we were both working at parks. Yeah, unless they're bigots. Yeah, I'm not one of those people who are like, it's family, come on. You gotta look, it's family, you gotta look past it. It's like, no, I don't. I had a roommate in college who we both needed somewhere to stay because we were working at parks, it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from where we lived. So we stayed with my grandparents. Oh my God, dude, there was one dinner where I swear they were trying to be as offensive as possible. And my poor roommate was just like, he was just mortified. It was so embarrassing because it was like, dude, I've literally never seen this side of them. It's like everybody's family's got some embarrassing stuff, but like this is the worst thing I think I've ever experienced with my family. Like see, this one's only 66. That other time we got 116 damage. That's a big difference in damage. But it was like, dude, this is so embarrassing. My grandma was like on this fucking rant about how gay people ruin the sanctity of marriage. And my grandpa was like explaining to us how you can tell who's the leader Mexican on a job site based on who controls the fucking stereo. And again, my fucking roommate is staring at me from across the table like, is something gonna happen to us tonight? And it was like, bro, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, I can't look up from my food either. And we're like both staring at each other from across the table, and it's just like, fuck, man, like, I've got one of those families. Like, this is so horrifying. And the craziest part is, like, again, in my 20-something, I was like 22 at this point. In my 20-something years of knowing these people, I've never seen this side of them. Now, come to find out later from my mom, they absolutely are like this. They just never showed it. And it was like, oh my God, like, I wonder what happened at church this week that they were so angry they showed this in front of us. But yeah, I haven't had contact with, like, a lot of my family in a long time. Oh my God, look how many enemies are in this next area. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh my God, look at all these. What is going on? Oh my God, there's so many enemies. What the fuck? That was crazy. There's so many enemies. That was crazy. Are there any chests? I don't see a single chest. Dude, I need a new bow really bad. But my dad is another one that I haven't spoken to my dad in I think 9 years. Because he told me when I was moving out to live with my mom that I needed to lock my doors every night because the workers out here would check my handles and then my car to see if I had anything worth stealing. And it's like, I distinctly remember in the conversation being like, Dad, what does that even mean? What local? And he's like, you don't know what they're capable of. And I was like, what locals are you talking about? And he's like, you just don't know what it's like. You'll know when you get out there. It's like, I'm moving to a retirement community, you fucking psychopath. And he just, I never spoke to him again after that. He just couldn't let it go, and it was just like, who are you talking about? It's like, I'm moving to a retirement town. What locals are you talking about? Are you talking about the old white people who only live here half a year because they go back and forth? Because they're a lot richer than you and I are. They're not robbing me. And then I remember having, this was like this had to be 2017 or 2018. I just remember having this moment of like, oh my god. I'm from one of those, like, families. I'm from one of those embarrassing families where, like, my dad's just a bigot. Because, like, everybody, like, it used to be one of those things where, like, in college, because I went to a natural resource school, so it was, like, it was very hippy-dippy. It's just how it was. It's just how everybody was. It's how we all were. And, like, within my roommates, everybody knew that my dad was, like, a bigot. But, like, I don't know, there's just one day where I realized, like, oh my god, he is one of those people that we're against. Like, he is anti-natural resources. Like, it was so weird, too. Like, it took me so long to, like, grasp how bigoted my dad was. Because my dad likes hiking. My dad likes going outside and stuff, but he'll take being bigoted over being understanding if it means giving up stuff he loves. Because he'll just think that it's been corrupted. Oh my god, there was this thing, it was like, again, it was like prime 2000s Fox News. But it was like, the EPA spent like $10,000 on pins last year. It's like, is that really what you want them spending our money on, is pins? And it was like, I remember talking to my dad about this, and it was like, my god, how many pins do you go through a year as a construction worker? It's like, then multiply that by all your employees, and that's how many pins you need for the year. And it's like, is that 10,000? Do you think there's 10,000 employees in the entire U.S.'s, like, EPA? It's like $10,000 in pins probably isn't that much. But it was just like, he wanted to be mad. And I realized one day that it was just like, shit, dude, that's my dad. Like, my dad is hateful. He chooses to not be understanding because, like, I've seen him learn about things. I know he can. He just, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird watching your parents get older. It's something I don't know. I don't know how to even, like, talk about it. You obviously wish everybody gets to see their parents grow older, but, like, I don't wish it upon anybody that they have to watch their parents lose their mind, man. And, like, I had to watch my dad lose his mind.
There.
I literally wouldn't wish it upon anybody. That would make somebody into a villain. Like, if you already have a worse enemy, wishing that they have to watch their parents, like, lose their mind, it's just gonna make them even worse. You're gonna have an even worse enemy. Because that's what you fucking want. An even angrier, worse enemy. No, the goal is to pacify your worst enemy so that you can then betray them for the easy win. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, we haven't seen a single new bow. Oh, there's one of the big things. Okay, you guys get them real quick.
I hope this does the trick.
Give me a bow, give me a bow, give me a bow. Nope, no bow. Dang, dude, how have I not gotten a single bow? Nope, and I'm at the point where I'm about to be 31. I'm at the point where I'm finally starting to take acceptance for all my bigotry, because I can no longer blame my family. Because again, it's been like 8 years since I've had contact with any of them. So like, at this point, it's my fault. But I feel like I've learned a lot in the last 8 years that I've had no contact with my family. It really feels like I haven't even really broadened my horizons. It's just I feel like I don't have that nagging voice in the back of my head of like, ah! Because like again, that's a learned thing. Kids are curious and they are taught to be hateful. And my mom never taught me to be hateful, but she was definitely taught prejudices herself. And we as a family have learned to overcome so much. And that's one thing I'm very proud of. Oh my god, that's one big thing that like... Again, you just don't know you're being bigoted until you take a step back and people are like, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. And it's like, what are you talking about? But like, dude, bad Asian voices were like, that's just a part of like my old family, dude. Oh my god, but like when I hear it now, it makes my skin crawl. I can't even imagine ever doing something like that, but oh dear god, there we were, man. Okay, I said fantasy last time. It's so dreams. So the answer is dreams. How am I the key to archaeology is dreams. How am I supposed to know that? Seriously, I hate the statues, bro. There's something definitely being lost in translation. The key to archaeology is dreams? What? The key to archaeology is dreams. Somebody, please help me understand that. All right, I gotta find a new bow. This is so bad. Alright, so we need the one death punch. Come on, come on. Oh, we got headbanging again. Filling the gaps in a customer's heart, that's the key for a traveling merchant like me. But an archaeologist, please tell me what their dreams. What? I still don't understand how that makes any sense! Dreams? Bro, what? Simply ultimate question, if you had to choose, which would you be? Poor but like... What? I hate this game, bro. Rich but unlikable was the answer. Rich but unlikable was the answer. Am I being gaslit right now? Hold on. Am I being gaslit right now? Wow, dude, okay, so we still haven't seen a better bow. Not seeing a better bow this far into the run is actually absurd. Okay, we got headbanging again, but what is that? here, so I guess we just might as well go. Is she just... 242? That's not good. Now, I made a ton of progress in Rogue Galaxy yesterday. So I'm not sure what to do. I could take a nice little break, but we already took a month-long break from the game. So, like, I am ready to go back. But the grind we're about to do is potentially the worst grind of all. Oh my god, is she casting PlayStation symbols? Or were they just X's and O's? I wonder if they were just X's and O's. They looked like PlayStation symbols, but I don't know if I saw a square and triangle. They could have just been X's and O's. I think one of the followers is like a love guru. I don't think it's her though. I do think it's another woman with pink hair. Mission complete. That's Fox McCloud, baby. See, 15. Or not 15. We got 150,000. That's still not. If Road's here, yeah, we can't buy Road, dude. That sucks. I can't buy the things I want. I just can't. I can't buy the things I want. I do eventually want to get into flowers. Oh, are these them? These are the black flowers. Okay. I do eventually want to get into planting flowers, but like it's so expensive and like I'm trying to reintroduce them. Wait. I'm dealing with cat things. I'm trying to reintroduce them for here. Toby is not. Do you have a fake wall? Can you fake wall it? A fake wall is always the best in my opinion. Like a gate or a oh, I haven't even seen this doll yet. Or a plastic wall or like plexiglass or something. Because it takes in my experience, it takes a long time just to get cats sight acquainted with one another. Let alone smell and touch. Yeah, that's just that just takes a while. That's one of those things that just magically goes away one day. Or depressingly, sometimes never with cats. That's one of the hard things with cats sometimes, man. Oh, we got 4 clusters. Sometimes cats just don't bend. Cats are crazy like that. They got indomitable wills. But that sounds to me like typical cat aggression and not lifelong cat aggression. Like if they guarded the gate, that would be problematic. But if they just yeah, that's smart. That's pretty much the best way to go about it. Yeah, some cats are just problematic. We once had a cat we had to give away to a farm, like a legit farm. God, I actually didn't believe my parents at one time, and I went to go see her, and she was so fat, bro. They actually were like, they decided they liked her too much, and they weren't gonna make her like a barn cat for chasing mice, and she was gonna be an office cat. Dude, she was so fucking fat. I think she died early because she was so fat. Because I remember going back one year to see her, and the people were like, "What do you want?" And I was like, I gave you guys a cat years ago. I just wanted to see the cat again. And they were like, "Oh, yeah, no, she passed." And I remember thinking, like, bro, we still have, like, her siblings. Like, how did she pass? And then, like, when I got home and told my mom, they were like, "Don't you remember how fat she was?" And it was like, oh my god. And yeah, they had overfed the cat to the point where she died early. But she couldn't be with her siblings. It just didn't work. And then it got to the point where she started pissing everywhere because she didn't even want to piss where they were. And it was like, okay. It was like, we got litter boxes. We got multiple litter boxes upstairs and downstairs. But she was like, nope. I'm going to have my own spot because I hate every other cat. And it was like, okay, you can't. She pissed behind the TV one time, and it was just like, you can't piss back there. Yeah, the older cats too. Yeah, especially because that messes with their routines, and cats are like hard-coded for routines. Oh, we got the 116 bow, nice. I was scared I was gonna have to rehome one of my cats for a while there because they just would not get along. It was so weird. Everything was like, I was gonna say fine and dandy, but at first things were kind of, you know, tense because I just, you know, introduced 2 kittens to my other cat, June. But things quickly subsided. However, what nobody saw coming was that the 2 siblings would then start to hate each other and fight over June's affection. And it got bad because they just started to hate each other. Because they were like, yeah, no, this other cat is who's important. You, bro. And it was like, you guys cannot hate each other. But like, what was crazy about the whole thing was like, they were originally bonded. So like, they couldn't be separated. And then all of a sudden, it was just like, we had to separate them. And it was like, I'm so confused. Dude, don't tell me I don't have enough. Don't tell me I don't have enough. Are you fucking with me? I'm 50 points short. That has literally never happened. Alright, well that doesn't help me. This map kind of sucks, honestly. Yeah, sadly there ain't much you can do about an old agitated cat besides give them time, but usually they just kind of get locked in. Alright, I'm looking for 2 big boxes of fucking... I hate this one, dude. Because sometimes they're just down here in like weird spots. Oh, I'm dead. How did I miss that? What? forgot all about that, dude. That was so long ago. I was like in talks with my brother about giving him one of the cats. Cause like, dude, they were so bad. They were at each other's throats constantly. And it just didn't work. And again, the crazy part was like, when we got them, they were bonded, so they couldn't be separated. And then all of a sudden, they were just like, I hate that cat. If you fucking make me sit in the same room as that cat, I will fuck it up. And it's like, you fucking stop, god damn it. You guys used to love each other. And again, it was just like, that thing? I never loved that thing. Sickening. How dare you assume I was... You guys were literally like siblings 2 weeks ago. And now you're like arch rivals. Now they love each other again, but they still... It's still so weird. They very clearly value her affection over each other. Which I guess is kind of, you know, it's kind of real. That does happen in real families. Not as often. Usually the joke is the stepchild's the one excluded.
It's time to unleash the beast.
Yeah, that's a difficult situation to be in. I have to say, luckily growing up, I was quite lucky. We had the one cat that we had to rehome. We had 2 cats we had to rehome, but the other cat we had to rehome was because where we were moving didn't allow cats, so we just couldn't have a cat. Which is different than she was fighting. We ended up getting that cat back too. I love that cat. We got her back later in life, and she ended up passing with us, I think at like 19. She lived forever, bro. I loved that cat. It crushed me when she passed. She was the cat that I learned the life lesson that you let your animals go when they're comfortable. It's hard to learn. It's a very difficult life lesson to learn, and some people struggle to learn it, but my God, you let your animals go when they're comfortable. That's another thing I would never wish upon somebody, man, is seeing your pet in pain. Oh. You feel so helpless. A noodle connoisseur? Here's a question. Which kind of broth do you prefer? How am I supposed to know? He's a bear, so fish? What the fuck? I'm supposed to know what noodles he likes. Sometimes this game makes no fucking sense. I'm telling you, dude, it's all lost in translation. There's a translator somewhere out there who's so fucking autistic that they couldn't understand the jokes they were reading, and they translated all of the stuff in this game to being wrong. Because how am I supposed to know that the bear... There's no hint. I've read all of the descriptions. Again, the answer to the last one was the key to archaeology is dreams. What does that mean? Well, you see, the key to archaeology is dreams. Like, what?
to unleash the beast.
In this world, young or old, human or bear, everyone has a little wish to become something else. You two have that kind of dream, don't you? So honest, what would you transform into? This is my opinion! It has to be Dark Dawn. And that's not my opinion, because you're an idiot. I would never turn into you, you stupid piece of shit. That's so infuriating. That one's literally my opinion, and you can get it wrong. Alright, well, we got a new bow. That's nice. We gotta be on the lookout so we can find one of those special items, because otherwise we're not doing anything new here. Yeah, both food and dishes on a timer, both are sent in the next game. They will succeed. Nice! Oh yeah, if you have food timers too, especially if they have to see each other at food time. How is this a level 4 tree? What is happening? Did I get headbanging again? Oh my god, how many times have we gotten headbanging? Oh, from her side? Yeah, that's fair. Only so much stimuli. I should have gotten Mustang there.
Run all you want. You won't get away.
Oh, Olivia's one of my favorites. Oh, we got headbanging again. Okay, hello. Wait, hold on. What? Sorry. Wait, hold on. Oh, nice. Dude, I haven't had sushi in so long. Although, well, every so often we do get like sushi from the grocery store. I don't know if you count that. Some people don't count that. They're snobs. I count it. That's not real sushi. Alright, 49 seconds. Where's the next one at? Is it close enough? It's over here. Where's the mimic? Is it over here? Oh, it's over here. Oh, wait. Sparkling treasure trove. Oh, we got a UFO! Oh shit, there's 5 minutes. Okay. Alright, we gotta go. Oh, dude, of course we got it so late. Oh, I should have gotten the bow. I panicked. No! You're kidding me! Please tell me there's one in this circle. Yes. Alright, everybody get excited. We got it. Yeah, that's where I usually get mine. Alright, we actually got it, guys. We only have 3 minutes left, which really sucks, but we got it. If you were wondering why I was looking forward to getting this unlocked so badly, is because, again, every 8 seconds this thing cools down and we can feed it again. Instead of every minute. Oh my god, the spicy, crunchy Buckeye roll or whatever back in Ohio was my favorite thing. I loved that sushi. Again, I know some people are like, that's not sushi. But like, bro. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I just passed up on a gold cluster. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking about Kroger sushi back in Ohio. Watch, there's gonna be something so good for sale! Why is it always like that? I can't believe I just passed up on a gold cluster, bro. Oh, that's so rare, and I just passed up on it. This is legit the only way to farm for those, and I just threw one away. That's so depressing. I can't believe I did that. Oh, dude, that hurts so bad. That is literally the whole reason for farming one of these. And I screwed it up. Oh. That's a crazy powerful bow. Holy crap. See, again, this just is, it's so broken if you actually get to do this. We had 4 minutes left, meaning we would have gotten to feed this thing 4 times. But instead, since I found that item, we have, I don't even know how many times we fed it. Alright, we're down to the last minute. I hate that the timer goes down while you're in the screen. Alright, we should be safe for another one. It's right there. Oh, fuck, maybe not. We got this, right? Oh! 15 seconds left.
Time to unleash the beast.
That was pretty good. Feels good. You look cool. You look like Osmond. Ah, 466. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we might be buying the feet. Pirate Road, we find. Oh, dude, can we get both? Can we actually get both? Oh, and Proto Beetle Ball's here. Too bad, we're getting both. I don't know what Square is. We're gonna get Road first. Probably should have looked through all of this. I didn't. Any flowers? No flowers that I want. Just this stuff. Alright, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points. Oh, we only had 1. Okay, well, 2 doesn't really save us either. Patchwork Square? What are these? Alright, it is break time. I think we're just gonna switch right over to Rogue Galaxy. But let's wrap up all of our again, this game's got like weird stuff in it. I'm not doing dailies right now, but like there's stuff in this game that changes every hour, and every day it's different. Even though it's every hour, it's crazy. There's so much going on in this game that's meant to there's got to be a term for it. It's one of those games that's like engineered to make you have like FOMO, where you're like, I have to be grinding, there's something to be doing. And it's like, you played for 8 hours yesterday, how do you have more to do? And it's like, I only worked on farming yesterday. Today's all about tailoring. And it's like, okay, you might need a break. But, like, that's just how the game's designed. Because, again, if you don't play that day, you're going to miss out on stuff. The game also does straight up have missable FOMO stuff. Like, if you don't log in every day, you do miss out on a specific daily respawning resource. Which sucks. Because on top of that, it's also random how much you get every day. Which is... It just... Again, I feel so cynical with, like, my takes on gaming now. But, dude, modern devs are cynical themselves. Like, there's just no way of getting around it. Devs use tactics to get you to play their games. Like, that's just how it is. They use sneaky tactics to keep you playing their games.
My heart is racing.
Alright, he's still here after 2 hours. How's that possible? He should have moved. Does he just have different stock? No. I mean, at least his stock respawned, but...
Let nature be your guide.
And then in, like, the strangest decision ever, the devs decided to make the new update super cheap. It costs 10 to reset, 3 to actually do a run. And I have 2,800 points. And it costs 3 to do a run. It's like one of the weird situations where it's like, are the devs being friendly? And I don't think that's what it was. Like, it's so undercosted that it makes me think that their other option was to overcost it. And when they did just a small amount of testing, people were like, yo, this sucks. So they're like, fine. So they undercosted it. Because 3 and 10 makes no sense whatsoever. Because you get 30 points from each one of these. So that's 10 runs for every one of these that you refill. And there's, what, 5 of them? So there's 50 runs every hour. So yeah, it's...
Yay! We did it!
Now, you only get 3 resets every 30, which, you know... But, dude, I think I've only reset, like, 5 times. And it's simply because I didn't feel like doing a harvesting one. I just wanted to do a fight. I really don't want to do this boss fight, but... honestly, probably smart, too. forgot about that. Wait, don't I have... Dude, I forgot. I forgot I could set elements on my bow this whole time, dude. Holy shit. I forgot that was a thing. I totally forgot it was a thing in this game to set elements on your weapon.
Getting pretty good, right?
I'm glad that's over.
Pretty sure that island's where I got my last, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I got the fishing girl. Or woman. Yeah, I'm almost certain that's where I got her, right there on that spot. That's funny. I'm pretty sure that's where I got the fishing woman. It was right here. I still have to find a leaf. That's crazy. Alright, let's go check our, what's it called? Our, museum, or our art gallery, and then I'm gonna call it. The seeds have grown, let's water them. Jesus Christ. What's my water bill? Oh, she's still trying to scam me. She is. Fine, just fucking take it. Get out of here. Get! God damn it. 7,000? She scammed me, bro. She straight up scammed me. 7,000? Oh, I forgot. Slopes? No. No. Ground? No. Pirate Road? Okay, so I have the Pirate Road. What's the other thing? Water, customization, ground. So wait, what's the pirate deck? Is it something I make? Shore floor? I do kind of want that, actually. Pirate ship floor. Rug. Not a food, it's not a potion. What did I buy? Did it go in houses? I don't know what I bought. Holy shit, this thing's huge. Not enough room. There's room up here though. I like those. Last thing I'm gonna do before I hop off here to take a break is I want to see if I can run through them. Are they physical or can I run through them? Okay, you can run through them. Perfect. Now that I actually see them, these are way smaller than I thought. I kind of love these ones. I love these ones too. This is still my favorite little spot, though. What is hidden beneath this grass? Alright, I'm gonna save here. Where is it? There it is. We're on a save. Oh, we have 162 hours. My bad. Alright. YouTube, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out.